Welcome back to Shed End Blues. Chelsea 4, Morecambe 0 in the third round of the FA Cup. Well, it was a good performance. I'm happy with that performance. Like I said, I wanted a good performance and I got what I wanted. The scoreline was irrelevant today for me, as long as we won and we won well. I was happy. The lineup was good. We had Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Zuma, Rudiger, Emerson, Gilmore, Mount, Havertz, Ziyech, Werner and Hudson-Odoi. It was a strong team and they performed well. Morecambe set up to defend and they were difficult to break down from the beginning. They made it hard for us for a long time. They were organised, they defended well, broke when they could, but they didn't really create any chances. We defended well. There were a couple of moments. Kepa making a good save from a cross-come shot from Morecambe. Apart from that, there wasn't really much from Morecambe. They couldn't really muster anything against us. We were pretty much solid at the back. Midfield was good. There was a lot of energy there. And up top, Hudson-Odoi was amazing today. I thought Ziyech worked his way into the game well and Werner got a goal. That's the most important thing today for Timo Werner. Like I said, they started off well, Morecambe. They came out the blocks flying. They defended well. They made it hard for us. They had everyone behind the ball. Finally, we managed to break them down in about the 17th, 18th minute. Mason Mount with a great shot from outside the box, fired low and hard. Thought it took him a while to get the shot away. Morecambe didn't close him down quick enough. And yeah. It was a good goal, good finish from Mason Mount. Good ball in from Hudson-Odoi, who I thought was our best player today. Again, amazing. From there, we tried again to try and break them down. There was a few times where it looked like we were going to be crossing it into the box again and it wasn't working. Then we tried to play it inside and it worked. The energy from the midfield was really good. The link-up play between Mount and Havertz was fantastic today. And Hudson-Odoi, really good. Werner was making a lot of runs. Ziyech trying to find those balls into the box. And it finally came off in the 44th minute. A great ball from Hakim Ziyech to the back post. And there was Kai Havertz, where he should be, in my opinion, trying to be as close as he can to Timo Werner. Those two should be linking up a lot more. And it worked today as he headed it down into the path of Timo Werner, who all he had to do was tap it into an empty net. A great goal for that from those three, from the new three boys that we've wanted to see. That's the sort of link-up play we've been crying out for, a bit of creativity. That's what we want from going forward now from the likes of Havertz, Ziyech and Werner. A great bit of play. From there, it was half-time, 2-0 up. Pretty much felt like the game was done, really. Second half was more like a training game for Chelsea, knocking the ball around well, keeping it well. Gilmore was fantastic in the middle of the park, dominating play with Mount. Havertz linking up well. Again with the front three. Hudson-Odoi was brilliant today. What a goal he scored. Another great ball from Hakim Ziyech. This is what we've been missing. Someone who can pick out those sort of passes from the runs that people are making. Hudson-Odoi made a brilliant run and Hakim Ziyech saw it, found it, and a great finish from Hudson-Odoi. Another goal from Callum Hudson-Odoi, and another reason why this kid has to start. He was amazing today. My man of the match was Callum Hudson-Odoi. I thought he was brilliant from minute one all the way till he got substituted, I think, for Angerin. He was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, Hudson-Odoi today. And it was game over then. 3-0 up. It turned into, even more of a training game, really. Just knocking the ball around, keeping the ball. Morecambe trying to keep the score down. They defended well. Their keeper made some really good saves. I'll give them that. They put a fight up, Morecambe. But they just weren't good enough. The class shone through at the end. And the fourth goal came near the end of the game. A good ball in from Azpilicueta finally. He found a good cross. And he found Kai Havertz again. This is where Kai Havertz should be. Literally playing up the top nearly as a striker. and he scored a header, a good header into the goal. What a game! What a goal! A good goal for Kai Havertz. Builds his confidence. He's got a goal and assist today. He was brilliant today, Kai Havertz. I'm really happy with some of the performances I've seen today. Yes, I know it's Morecambe. It's only Morecambe. We know, but the performances was what was more important. More important for me today, and he put in a good performance. Now let's forget about Morecambe. It's all about Friday night, West London derby, Fulham versus Chelsea. And for me, the two that must start in the next game, Callum Hudson-Odoi. And if we're going to start Werner up top, you've got to start Havertz as well. Those two linked up really well today. And I'd like to see more of it going forward. For Mason Mount and Billy Gilmour played really well in the midfield. I was happy. Emerson had a good game, I felt. And Azpilicueta, probably our weakest points were our full-backs. Getting crosses into the box was not our strong. But I like that Emerson realised that there's no point crossing this ball into the box. And he came more central and he tried to play the ball through the middle a bit more. And it started to work. He was driving our team on in the first half, Emerson. I thought he played really well today. Let's run through my player ratings and then we'll be done for today. If anyone else is going to come on, I don't know. But let's just crack on with the player ratings. So, Kepa in goal, like I said, he pulled off a good save. That guy, he tried to look like a cross, but it was a shot at the same time. I think it meant to be a cross, but he caught Kepa out, and Kepa managed to just save it, and it looked like it had crossed the line, but Kepa did well. At first, I thought Kepa had fucked up, but it wasn't. It was a good save from Kepa. So, but apart from that, he really didn't have much else to do. So I'd give Kepa a 6 today. Azpilicueta for me, like I've said before, Azpilicueta is declining. He's not the right back he used to be. He's a good leader and he does give us 100% every time. So I can't ask for more than that. Good cross today from him, finally, for Havertz's goal. Thought he played well today. I'll give him a 7. Kurt Zouma was okay today. I thought our centre-backs looked a bit shaky at times when Morecambe were attacking in the first half. There were few moments where they looked a bit suspect, but he was okay today. I give him a 6. Rudiger played well, I thought, today. Yes, it's only Morecambe. Again, he was a bit shaky in the first half. A few good balls over the top from him in the second half. So I'd give him a 6. Emerson, I thought he was all right, Emerson. He got, like I said, he realised there's no point us trying to cross this ball into the box. Morecambe are clearing it every time. We haven't got the height in the box. It's not going to work. So he was driving more into the central positions and he did well today. I'd give him a 7. Billy Gilmour was fantastic. Dominated the midfield from minute 1. Grew into the game and played really well. I'd give him an 8. Mason Mount was fantastic. Great goal. Good link-up play. Try to find those through balls for the likes of Hudson-Odoi and Ziyech and Werner. Him and Havertz were really good today. I'd give him a 9. Mason Mount. Kai Havertz was brilliant. I think he had to get used to the physicality at the beginning. It was a physical game and he grew into it and he played well. His pace and his speed and his link-up play. He got himself an assist. His height came in. He was a threat in the box in the air. Knocked one down for Werner and got himself a goal as well. So I'd give him a 10 today. Kai Havertz, I thought he was brilliant. Hakim Ziyech, again, in the first half, for me, looked like he was slowing down a bit towards the end of the first half. Looked like he was tiring. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a great assist. Oh, we've got someone coming in. How are you doing?
Hey, it was good, man.
Not a bad result today. It was only Morecambe, but
Yeah, I feel like we needed that though.
definitely. What do you think of the game?
It was okay. We you could tell that like we definitely missed preseason this year. Like that time to establish connections, how we're gonna play, off the ball movement, them knowing like each other's movement is like you could see that lack of preseason definitely affected these group of guys because we're already midway through the season and it seems like we don't even know like we don't know each other as well as we should, you know. Plus COVID and all of that interrupted that, but
Yeah, definitely. The players look like still getting to being able to link up with each other and gel.
yeah,
Today, the link up play, but where Havertz was playing closer to Werner, that worked quite well.
I think the Fulham game is gonna be massive. I guess it shouldn't be as huge, you know, but
It shouldn't, but it is. That's the way it's gone. So we're just gonna have to. It is what it is, really. It's going to be a difficult game anyway. They'll be up for it.
because honestly, it's just Morecambe, and it's not like we looked levels. I mean, we obviously were the better team, but we didn't look like levels as we should be. If we
No,
come with that against like Fulham, we're probably gonna have a difficult time, you know.
definitely. We're going to have to step it up a bit. I thought, yeah, it was pretty much just a training game today to prepare for.
What do you think about the lineup?
I thought it was good. The players he picked, I thought Gilmore had a good game. Mount played and Havertz linked up well today. Ziyech and I thought Hudson Odoi was by far our best player and has to start. He's been our best player for the last few games.
Yeah, yeah.
When he gets on the ball, he just looks lively and drives forward and wants to make stuff happen.
Yeah, he looks like, and it looks like him and Ziyech have a good connection.
Yeah, I think those two need to start. I think Pulisic hasn't been the same player for a couple of weeks now.
He needs to go.
Yeah, definitely. For, yeah, like I said, Havertz and Werner linked up well. It was good to see them get on the score sheet today. That was the one bonus we've got from today. Oh, it's gone. Oh well. But anyway, guys, yeah, there we go. Havertz, Werner linked up well. Where was I? I think I was talking about player ratings. Oh, that didn't go down to as planned, did it? Live reviews never do though, so let's go back to where was I? Mason Mount. I gave Havertz a 10. Ziyech, as they grew into the game, I'd give him an 8. Werner, same an 8. Hudson Odoi, a 10. It was a good game. Yes, it was only Morecambe. We brought on some subs. It was nice to see Tino Angerin come on, get a few minutes. For me, he needs either to be brought into the first team squad or go out on loan because he's far too good for the level he's been playing at under 23s or youth team setup. He's too good for that level. Last time I watched him, he was just far superior. Oh, it's not working. Hello? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit noisy though.
Sorry, hold on. Just give me a few.
Yeah, so I'm happy. It's all about the Fulham game now. That's what we've got to look towards now. Friday. It's going to be difficult. It's good that a few players have got a rest. Hopefully, Reece James is back. I don't know what's going on with him. Silva will be back in the team. Chilwell will be back in the team. For me, players from this team that need to start: Ziyech, Hudson Odoi definitely against Fulham. I'd like to see Havertz get another chance, even Werner as well. Um, those are the players, but it's up to Lampard really. I can see Kante coming back in place of Gilmore maybe. It'll be pretty much the same sort of line. There'll be a few replacements really coming in. Like Mendy will come in for Kepa, James for Aspilicueta, Chilwell for Emerson, Gilmore will go out, and Kante will come in. Even though Gilmore was brilliant today, for me, you have to pretty much the same side, bar a few players. That's the way I'd go with it, really. The front three stays the same. 2 8s, Mount and Havertz. Mount more of an 8, Havertz more of a 10. And then Kante hold in. And then Chilwell in for Emerson. Even though Emerson had a good game today, and Aspilicueta, if James is not fit, keeps his spot. And Rudiger, I thought, played well today, but yeah, you got to have Thiago Silva in there over him. It's going to be a tough game, though. We'll see what happens. That's the way I see it, anyway. I don't know what's going on.
Hello?
No. Yeah, you're good. I can hear.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gone again. I'm not hanging around much longer anyway, guys. It's been a good day. I'm happy with the results. Man of the match for me was Callum Hudson-Odoi. I thought he was brilliant. Like I said, he needs to be starting every game now. I've had enough. Pulisic is a good player. He needs a goal, yes, but I'd start Hudson-Odoi. If this is like Lampard says, performance-based, then he needs to be starting. Hello.
Yo.
Yes. I can hear
Yo.
you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Yeah, cool. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's pretty much the same sort of team, but for Fulham, there'd be a few changes.
Yeah, Thiago Silva will come back in. Chilwell will come
Yeah.
back in. Matt Edu come back in.
Mendy and Kante.
Kante's injured.
Is he? Oh, yeah.
He's
And
suspended.
he's suspended as well, so.
Yeah.
I'd say Gilmore played well today, but I don't know if he'd be able to
handle Fulham. But Fulham don't really show numbers in the midfield. They play like it's the width that they have. They utilize the width.
They do. I'd say, yeah, probably Kovacic will probably come back in then.
He's been off, man.
He has, though. That's the only problem. I don't know how he'd line up in the midfield otherwise, or what he's going to do.
If we're continuing to use the 4-3-3, I really think Havertz should be starting.
Yeah, he played well today. And Mount did as well. I thought those two were really good today. All three, actually. Gilmore was good, but hey, I wouldn't mind him just sticking with this sort of that midfield at the moment. They're performing better than any of the others in the midfield. I don't trust Jorginho in there. Kovacic is playing well. So
the thing I like about Gilmore in there is like you have somebody with pass finally. Because sometimes when it gets to Kante, it's like our attacks get ruined.
Definitely. He's got energy as well. I like that. He can be mobile. Like Jorginho will just stand there and watch the game go past him. Yeah,
and I also think he actually stays in his position.
Definitely. You know? Yeah. He holds that. Yeah. Because we switched to formation again today. He put Brinkbot on Tammy Abraham and Giroud. They went to a 4-4-2 or like a diamond with.
Gilmore. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
No, but Havertz scored. Got himself a goal and assist today. So
we got to utilize that more. I feel like when Ziyech is on the pitch and them two, like a lot of his runs won't get unnoticed. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he makes those runs often, but a lot of the times we just miss him out or like never find him.
Yeah, I thought we were finding those runners today. Ziyech found Hudson-Odoi. That was a brilliant pass. And Ziyech being back is a big bonus.
Oh yeah, and he got minutes today too. There's a lot of benefits to. I hope we do play an easier team next game again. Next round. I don't know when the next round is, but
Uh, no, it's in a couple of weeks. It's the draw's tomorrow, I think. So we'll find out. There's a few easier. There's still a few teams that are like Leeds lost today. They got beaten by Crawley. So
what? I
they
told
lost. They lost 3-0 to Crawley. So that's the beauty of the FA Cup. Anything can happen. That's why I love it.
the
So,
Magic. It's not like the League Cup.
no, not at all. Anything
It's
can happen.
yeah. I feel like
Hopefully,
we need to stick with a side. Like you see this three of you have like say Warner and Ziyech, and we need to stick with a certain base. Like if
yeah. I
our
think
like a
yeah,
consistent team.
yeah. I feel if everyone's fit, we've got the defence down. Mendy's our goalkeeper over Kepa. Has got to be there. If James is
Really.
fit,
Yeah, he's
and it's Zuma, Silva, and Chilwell.
What do you think of Aspie?
He was a good player. I think he's declining, in my opinion. People know his pace is going, and I think teams are recognising that. And like Foden just ate him up the other day.
Yeah.
It was just embarrassing watching that, and I felt bad for him. He's just completely like exposed, and
I do even think like the lack of games he can't like it's hard to get up to match speed that quick.
yeah, maybe. But he's our captain as well. That's what's worrying. I don't know how long
We
he's
don't
going
want
to be
it.
captain.
We don't want it to turn into another Ivanovic situation
Yeah,
where the last
he's just
days after all he done
yeah,
with our squad,
exactly.
then he starts getting turned all the time.
Yeah, people remember him for all of that rather than he was a great fullback. He has been a great player and a great servant for this club, but now he looks like he's getting exposed. I think when he switched to being when they played him as a right centre back in the back three, ever since then going back to fullback, he's struggled. I don't know why, but
Mm-hmm.
ever since the Conte season, after that, when he was playing in that right centre back role, he played well there, and then after that, going back to a fullback role, he seems to have declined, in my opinion. But he still gives us 110%. So I'm not going to judge him on that. The effort is
Yeah.
always there from him. So I'd have him over
He's a
some
professional.
fullbacks.
He's a great
Yeah,
professional.
I'd have him over like Alonso or Emerson every day.
Oh
If
yeah.
you have to play at left back, I'd rather have him there
Yeah.
sometimes.
Even Emerson today, like I'm like a simple pass. Like don't overhit it. He's
Yeah,
overhitting simple passes. I'm just like,
yeah.
this is
I
why
thought he
like
did okay, Emerson today, but that's why we needed a decent left back like Chilwell in. Even he's been off for the last few games.
yeah. I mean, I feel like Chua has like he's been off, but I feel like our team's been bad, so it makes it
Oh
look
yeah,
worse than it is.
yeah,
But he's
definitely.
actually been like the one that I feel like has looked like the performer. You know what I mean? I feel
Yeah,
like the fact that he is interleague switch, like
yeah. I think
he
overplayed as well. Maybe played too many games. It's good that he got a rest
yeah
today.
definitely over. Mount
It's,
had to start today though, right?
yeah, he came off though, which was good, and it's nice to see Angerin come on, get some minutes. He looks like he's going to be a good player.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, but for me, he's too good in the under 23s now. I watched him against Man United a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago,
he
and
just
he's far
bosses
too good
them.
for that level. He needs to either come up to the first team squad or go out on loan somewhere. That's what I think,
He just bosses that league.
anyway. Yeah, maybe go to the championship team or a League One side for a season or two.
I feel like a couple loans for a couple of our players would be good.
Yeah, because I can see like some of the players that are coming through are out on loan now, are doing really well. Like Conor Gallagher's like doing stuff at West Brom.
I feel like Conor Gallagher had. We could have used him now.
Yeah, he could be someone who could fit well at the moment. It was good to see Tamori come on. I thought when he came on, he looked all right. But
Yeah, it just looked like one of those. Like, yeah, I'm just coming on. I don't want to
just give you
play.
some minutes and give him a run out. But yeah, he's not going anywhere for the time being. Christensen's out injured, so looks like he's going to be sticking around. I don't think we'll be doing much transfer business in January, really.
We gotta get people off.
Yeah, we've got to trim the wage bill down a bit, and then we might see like an agreement made for someone to come in January. In summer they might make an agreement like they did with Pulisic, but anything else I can't see happening really. Donnarumma's contract's up. There's rumours of him being signed. But
Do you reckon we'll get him?
I doubt it. I reckon he'll re-sign or go somewhere else in Italy probably. I wouldn't want it. I doubt he'd want to leave Italy.
Yeah, I don't think he fancies the move.
No, because AC Milan are looking like they're building back up.
I don't think he fancies the move.
No, I reckon he's just trying to
get. They're doing well, right?
Yeah, they are. They're building back up. They're building a strong side again. So yeah, they're looking pretty decent. So I doubt he'll want to go. He just wants more money out of them. That's probably all it is. It's just the agents are saying, yeah, these teams are interested. So AC Milan will give him money eventually, give him what he wants. Yeah, I can't see anyone else coming in, going out. We just need to get rid of the deadwood, like drink water. He looks like he's going somewhere, Germany, supposedly.
Yeah.
It's just players that we just need to get rid of.
Drinkwater definitely has to go.
Alonso, he looks like he's out the door, basically. Lampard don't want anything to do with him anymore. I haven't seen him since the West Brom game. So after that falling out they had, I can't see him ever coming back in the squad. So
yeah, what? Why doesn't nobody want to buy Alan Slow?
I can't imagine why. It looks like he might be going. They keep bringing up rumours of him going to Spain, but nothing concrete really. Nothing's really happened there. Just we've got to get rid of him. Really, he's just not. There's no point.
Yeah, we need.
We
need to get him off. What were we doing? Like, what kind of business were we doing?
That's what was crazy. That's the main thing
we got to change.
All these, they were just panic buys that we didn't really need. They just weren't good enough. It's like we hadn't signed anyone, so let's just sign him. And it's just they were never good enough. Drinkwater was a panic buy. It was just never good enough, really, for Chelsea. And just wasted money on him, really. How much he's getting paid.
Like they'll spend money on Drinkwater, but afraid to spend money on Rice.
Yeah, that's the problem. So the 40 million, I think we spent about 40 million on Drinkwater, and we're not even going to get anything for him. Probably it's just going to keep getting loaned out, and then no one's going to want to buy him after what he's done, what he did against that in that Tottenham game. He got himself sent off. He's just been appalling.
The funny thing, if he was to say if he was to replicate that form from that Leicester title winning season, we could play a 4-2-3-1 by now.
Yeah, him and Kante were the midfield for them. So that's what
Yeah,
we wanted. That's what I think the idea was, but it just never happened.
him just spraying the long balls, Conte just sweeping up.
Yeah. He just never really fit in, I don't think. And his loan spell, he went to Burnley and Villa, and he was just poor at both of those clubs. So they weren't interested. So I can't see anyone else wanting him. So hopefully a move abroad would be the
Damn
best.
true.
But yeah, in my opinion, I don't think we really need to sign anyone. I think we just need to work on the players we've got. We need to keep Giroud. There's rumours of like Juventus wanting him, but I can't see him. He ain't going to go anywhere.
In January.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't think
They want him in January.
Yeah, because he wants
Oh
game.
no.
Well, that's the rumor is he wants game time for the Euros, but I can't see Lampard letting him go.
Nah, man, we need him.
Yeah,
He just has the qualities nobody else does.
yeah. Right. When we need a goal, that's the one person we can rely on really to come on and if we're crossing that ball into the box like we love doing.
I
He's
like
the
when
one.
you play to central.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Probably going to go and watch Tottenham now. Hopefully lose against Marine.
All
It's the last game. That'd be great if that happened. Thanks for coming
right,
on.
all right, man.
And I'll see you again next time. I'll be around on Friday for Fulham.
Yeah, big game, big game.
Yeah. Come on, Blues.
All right, man. Up the Chelsea.
Cheers for coming on. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.